again, everybody, and welcome to Drury High School and the Bucky Bullet Gymnasium for tonight's Berkshire County Northern Boys matchup between the Drury Blue Devils and the Generals of Pittsfield High. Thanks for joining us, everybody. With Joanne Hurlbut and John Bird, I'm Rick Bua. Thanks for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. And very, very cold here, John, in the Berkshires. You know, we had a little snowstorm the other day that didn't want to go away, and it's very cold, but it's nice and toasty in here. And we're kind of looking for a really good matchup, John. The Blue Devils, with that one blemish, the home loss to Taconic, are 8-1, 0-1 in the North, just that one game so far, but this is their second North game. They would really, really like this one, John. And Pittsfield comes in 7-2, 0-0 in the league, but the Blue Devils, for the first time in many, many years, won the North last year, as you recall, John, and that's quite a feat because Wacona, Drury, Taconic, Pittsfield, and even Hoosick Valley, they're so tough.
The North is tough, and I allude to maybe a little bit too much, but I'll say it again. I mean, how many boys do you have at this? You're a D4. You know, your school population is right around 400 mark, maybe a little above, a little below. And then you got these Pittsfield schools that, you know, are between 700 and 1,000. So it's a significant difference in size and number of kids. However, you're right. The competition on the North is exceptionally tough. Hoosick's tough every year. Wacona's tough every year. Pittsfield and Taconic are always good. But what it does is it gets you ready for the tournament. And obviously, as many times we've been up here, Rick, Drury's a steady participant in Western Massachusetts. So the tough division gets them ready. And let me tell you, the whole North does well when they get into the tournament.
Pittsfield, of their two losses, John, one was the Monument Mountain. That's the only Berkshire County loss they have. So I'll tell you, you know, they've got some really good ball players that I remember from last year's team, John. We did the game up here last year. They are led by Kamari Harley, a junior, at 11.8, and then Carter Matthews, a senior, 11.3. Joe Crecolisi, that impressed me last year here, 10.5 points a game, and then Sincere Moore, a sophomore, at 8.8. They've also got Dante Cruz, a senior, 5.3 a game, and Craig Jackson, 6.9. So they get balanced scoring, and you know, they're athletic, and they remind me a little bit of Taconic. I don't think they're as strong as Taconic is, but Taconic has balanced scoring also. And of course, John, you know, we talk about this all the time. Drury is led by senior Reese Reset, averaging 17.1, just a little bit down from where he was around 18 last year. Scott McGuire leading Berkshire County in scoring after 9 games at 26.1. And Hunter Sarkis, who didn't get a lot of playing time over Greylock the other night just because of the substitutions in the score after 3 quarters, still averaging double figures, 11.3.
Well, let's first Pittsfield, yes, balanced scoring. It's always great when you have that because you're not relying on one person. But back to the Drury team. They've had 3 games this year where Reset, McGuire, and Sarkis haven't even played the fourth quarter. You know, so you know, they've been blowing teams out. They're getting 69 points a game, giving up 48, a plus 21 on the differential, as you put here on the paper. And trust me, this team could put 80 on you. They could have put 100 on a couple teams if they wanted it. So the starters, McGuire and Reset, sometimes didn't even make it to the fourth quarter. So this team is very strong. They press hard. They play. The defense is just tenacious. And let me tell you, this is a big test for him. Jackie knows it's a big test. I spoke to him the other day. He was looking forward to it. Get back into the heavy competition. And he knows that this is going to be a battle tonight. It's going to be a battle for sure. And that North, as I said, John, is very, very tough. Taconic is having a super season right now. And the funny thing about it is we're at the midway point already. So with a win tonight, not just can Drury even up their record in the North at 1-1, but get some pretty good points, John, in the point system in Western Mass. Division 4 beating a Division 2 when it comes to playoff time. So we'll see. You're right.
We're getting real close. The captains are just about ready to talk to the officials, and we will be right back with tonight's starting lineup and the national anthem. Please don't go away. Just about ready for action here at the Bucky Bullet Gym. Warm-ups are over. And very, very shortly, we will turn this over to the longtime PA announcer, Chuck Lewitt, at the scores table.
Seems like there's a lot of movement still there. It looks like we're getting ready for, soon Chuck looks up to do the PA. Everybody's waiting. Well, Rick, we will get going.
I think you know what he's doing, John. He's talking to the official scorer for Pittsfield, sitting right next to him.
Right.
And he's making sure that he's got all the numbers and all the players correct. I think before they even start this thing off.
Yeah, he's looking at the book.
Yeah.
And we got action here.
Double duty.
Good evening, and welcome to Drury High School and Buckeye Golden Gymnasium for tonight's game between the Pittsfield Generals and the Drury Blue Devils. The athletic directors of the Berkshire County League would like to express concerns about sportsmanship in high school athletics. All spectators are reminded that we're dealing with young athletes, not professionals, who are trying to do the best for each respective school. We request that all cheering be supportive, and spectators are reminded that the price of admission is not entitled one to jeer, criticize, or downgrade opposing players or the coaches. Let's make this contest a positive experience for all concerned. Thank you. Now let's meet the starting lineups. First to the busy Generals. At guard is sophomore number 1, Sincere Mora.
Sincere Mora, 8.8, a sophomore at one guard spot for the Generals. Sam Hagera at a guard spot.
Senior number 10, Dante Cruz.
Dante Cruz, a senior.
At 4, senior number 12, Joe Krakalici.
Joe Krakalici, a senior.
There's a tongue twister. Krakalici.
The Generals are coached by Brendan Maurer, assisted by Bob
And finally, number 13, Kamari Harley.
and Mitch Skates. Now let's meet the Blue Devils.
For Coach Jack Brissett's Drury Blue Devils.
Scott McGuire.
Scott McGuire, number 3.
He's no secret. Got a haircut by looks of it.
Senior captain number 12, Reese Brissett.
And Reese Brissett, the point guard, number 12, the senior.
Sarkis.
Hunter Sarkis, the junior, number 32, the sharpshooter.
At 4, the senior number 5, Obilio Rodriguez.
Obilio Rodriguez, number 5, a senior, and rounding out the Blue Devils
Doherty.
is number 31, Max Doherty, also a senior.
Lionel Georgie, Dave Holmgren, Russ Bojek, and Robert Jukas. Tonight's officials are Reggie Leonard, Todd Andrews, and Bill Hendry.
Coaching staffs have gotten bigger over the years, haven't they, John?
Yes.
Here we go, ready for some action.
Yes, Ricky. I just would do the national anthem. We were looking at the flag, and I saw the whole staff of the Hoosick Valley Hurricanes over to our right. And I also like to let the viewers know that the stands across the way are maybe half full on both sides. However, where you can't see, this is a dual-sided gym. There's seats on both sides, and we got a good crowd on our side, Ricky. But that's what we're filming from. So yeah, some scouting going on.
Yes, definitely. Perfect night for the Hurricanes to be scouting, sure.
Yeah. However, there's no secret to Drury. They're just seeing how fast they are. Drury's a very quick team, not overly tall, fast, and pressure the ball. And want to go have a track meet, excuse me. And excitement will start. Can't wait.
Here we go. And controlled by McGuire.
He's a box of one on McGuire. You can see that.
Doherty in the lane, drains it.
And Doherty with a 2 to start the game.
Baseline jumper, no good. Rebound's going to come down.
McGuire McGuire double tapped it, but couldn't get control of the ball.
Cruz had it. Higuera gives it up. Krakalisi in the post. Mismatch there. Krakalisi goes up and drains it.
Yeah, you don't even have to pay attention to Krakalisi. Nice basket there, but Higuera doesn't shoot.
No, we saw that last year, I think.
All right, he just doesn't. He's a team player that likes to shoot.
Scott McGuire.
Pass. Oh, a brick. Little too deep. That's an NBA 3. McGuire, here comes Higuera again. Same M7.
Yeah, he's the quarterback.
Yep.
Three's no good. Nice box out by Doherty.
Oh,
there.
yeah, really it is.
Coach Reset wants to push it. Max again. Got
Same
it.
Spot.
He's hot. Max Doherty, all 4 Drury points.
Yeah.
Hey, if you got the open man and he got a good shot, and he's had 2 good shots, he drained them both.
Yes, sir.
Misses it. Krakalisi with a little bunny.
Reset trying to, good defense there by Higuera.
Rodriguez stops and pops. A little hard. And Doherty's there for the rebound. He's fouled. Max is going to go to the line.
Yeah, I wish he got, if he ever could have just timed his jump to catch that and go up with it, I thought that was what he was going to try to do.
But I was very, very pleased to see Obilio Rodriguez take that open 3, John. Make it or not. Open shot, got to take it.
Yeah,
trying to get some of these other kids in the scoring column.
Well, you got to do that because they know who the 2 scorers are, or the 3 scorers. Pretty obvious.
Oh, in and out for Max. He'll get a second one.
There's no secret about Reset. He's been here for 4 years. And there's no secret about McGuire, who leads the county in scoring average. So, and 0 for
Max
2.
Misses them both.
Oops.
Just underway here. Northern Division matchup. And shot is going to roll in. That was number 1, I think, John. Was it Moore?
Yes, it was. Moore. 4-4 early on. Trying to get Reset involved here. And they cut McGuire off. He's almost impossible to defend. A lot of moves.
10 seconds on the shot clock.
They're going triangle
And Doherty scores!
They're doing a triangle, Ricky, triangle 1, and I'll explain later what that means. It's triangle and 2, excuse me, triangle and 2.
And we got to travel.
What a triangle and 2, ladies and gentlemen, is there's going to be 3 guys in the paint and make a triangle, 1 up front, 2 in the back. Reese Brissett and McGuire have people that are playing the man on man, and then they have to try to beat the zone if they penetrate past that defender. You can see it there. Triangle. See, Ricky? Triangle, yep. And then the 2.
Right.
It's not a new concept. It's been around a long time.
Sarkis with a 3. Got it!
A boom-bow 3 for Sarkis.
9-4 Blue Devils, 4:25 left first quarter. All the way to the hoop. Nice feed to Krakalisi. The offensive charge.
Reset drawing the charge. Well, he was going in there like a house of fire, so.
It's on Moore, the sophomore, his first, team second. Coach Reset calling out a play.
I was looking for the second team foul.
I don't have it either, John. I'm sorry, I was looking at you. Rodriguez is fouled.
Yep.
Is it number 1 again? No, not.
They're giving it to 10, I think.
13?
13. I was definitely wrong on that one.
Kamarli Harley, his first. Team's third.
You got to set screens for a Reset and McGuire. McGuire can beat the man-on-man thing. Well, very
He waited
late.
too long.
Way too late for that pass. It was open early.
That Moore, he's a great ball handler, isn't he?
They're quick.
Shots blocked. Stolen by Rodriguez.
McGuire, here comes McGuire. I'm surprised he slowed it up. I'm surprised he didn't go into the hoop, let the defense set up.
Doherty shot. First one next is missed tonight, I think.
Yes, other than the free throws.
Krakalisi puts it in off the glass.
Yeah.
Nice feed. Nice feed from Higuera.
Well, here comes Reset. They're jumping all over the place.
Nice feed.
By Abilio Rodriguez. Nice assist.
Good head fake. They moved the ball well, John.
Yeah,
Here's
I don't know why.
Three from the corner.
They
No
gotta
good.
They got to get used to it. That was number
That was, I think it was Cruz
10.
number 10.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
Dante Cruz, his first bucket of the night.
They have to get over the.
It's a block by Krakalisi.
When Higuera goes to the paint, just don't guard him. Let him go. You can't fall off when he comes in.
Spin drew by Moore.
There's a foul by Reset, I believe.
I think Doherty.
Reset.
Yeah. You're right.
Okay, Mr. Reset's first foul.
Team's first.
It's the same play. Penetrate, find Khaleesi. So that's all really their offense has been, and a couple of putbacks from rebounds. So you can see their MO right now.
Carter Matthews coming to the game, number 24, and number 11, Craig Jackson. Krakalisi already with 5 points. Got a nice free throw, 6 points.
Yeah, good spin.
11-10, Blue Devils.
Brazo.
Nice feed. Timmy Brazo in the game.
In the game, get two right away. Krakalisi again on the wing.
Yeah, that's what
It's
he's
wide open every time.
Good job by Sarkis. So Reset could get in there.
There was Set's first layup, and
Oh,
he's
can't
fouled.
get the N one, but he will go to the line.
Well, I hope it's Krakalisi. It's 1-1, and it's not. It's double ones.
Craig Jackson, his first.
And Reset goes to the line.
Team's fourth. Drury might be at the line here early second quarter. Restrains the first one.
After 2 missed free throws by Max.
Next
Drury
Doherty
has
out.
the
Yeah, I'm sorry, John.
They have their first free throw. Go ahead.
And Dante Woodson into the ball game, the junior. Reset 2 for 2.
So we have 2 subs in, right? Brazo and Woodson.
Yep. You don't see Sarkis come out very much, and you certainly don't see the big 2 come out for Seth McGuire.
Not tonight.
Not that often, no. They're in great physical condition. Brazo with the rebound.
Way up for the rebound.
He's only a freshman. He's got to be careful with his outlet passes.
Right.
Reese stops and pops a little bit hard.
Yeah, he almost got a foul there. He has to be careful. He wants to hit those boards, but you got to be careful with it.
1:18 left, first quarter. Shot is no good. Rebound by Reset. They want to push.
Well, that's how you get your guys available for shots.
McGuire up and in.
Wow.
Scotty's first bucket of the night. 17-10 Drury. 50 seconds left here in the first quarter.
See how even there he gave it up.
Matthews wide open shot won't go. Rebound Reset.
Here we got the push again. But Brees is going to go this time.
And trades off the glass. His first field goal of the night, 19-10.
See, that was just a panic move by Brazel. Has to be a little careful with that. He's not knowing. You almost got to let Herrera go. He has no offense. It's amazing. I've never seen him for 3 years, 3 years. A heck of a defender, a good dribbler, and a good passer, but boy.
Yeah, that's his MO.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. You let him go.
Change the free throw.
Pittsfield hasn't missed yet, and they just did.
Coach was not happy about not getting that rebound.
Because of what's in that boxing out strong enough.
Playing for the last shot.
Well, they probably will. We know that some teams can't.
Krakalisi calling for the ball.
Oh, stolen by McGuire. Ooh.
Almost shot by McGuire, but at least they didn't give PHS the last shot, John.
Yep.
So we've come to the end of one here. Drury High School, it is the Blue Devils 19 and PHS 11.
Well, they kept McGuire and Reset quiet, with Reset having 4, McGuire 2. Obviously, we'll see how it works going forward, but it's the triangle and 2 defense with a zone on the other 3 players and man-to-man on Reset and McGuire. So we'll see what they try to do to figure that out, because they're going to see it again if it works here.
So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, you must like high school basketball. And if you like high school basketball, you will absolutely love our weekly show on Northern Berkshire Community Television. High School Basketball Weekly, shown 3 times on channel 1302, Thursdays at 7:30 p.m., Saturday morning at 10, and Sunday evening at 7. Also, you could streamline it on nbctc.org and watch it over the internet on your phone or on your tablet, on your computer, or on YouTube television. NBCTC now can be seen on YouTube television after the 3 replays, and also High School Basketball Weekly. Just go to the search engine at the top of YouTube, type in Northern Berkshire Community Television, and choose the program or the game you want to see. Please tell those of you that do have Spectrum, please tell all your family and friends. We moved about a year ago. We're still around. We're at channel 1302, Educational Access, Northern Berkshire Community Television. Here we go, second half action.
The starters are back in, Rick, for the Devils anyway.
Stop, pop, going to be in, out, and in.
Oh, wow, that's a luck shot. Number 13.
That was Harley with his first bucket of the night.
You don't normally play the backboard on a straight-on shot.
Rodriguez, the shot's going to be a little short. He gets his own rebound.
Got to reset it. You got a full clock. No panic. Bring it out.
McGuire's shot won't go. Rebound comes
frustrated,
down to Jackson.
Actually a good attempt. He got a layup, a little extended, about a 3-foot distance out. And nice defense by an interior Devil there. I don't know which one it was, Reset or Doherty, but there goes Reset. He's got it too. So he's got 6 early on here.
Offensive foul.
Yep. Number 1 again,
Sincere
same guy.
Moore, his second.
Yeah, Moore's done the same thing twice. He's just going to go hard. A lot of teams won't take the hit, so to speak. So that's how you get, some of these defenders out of the game, give them in foul trouble.
Dante Cruz and also Carter Matthews back in the game for PHS. Drury up by 8, 21-13.
Rodriguez. No, excuse me. Doherty. Yeah, you got to set screens. Well, you got 8 right now, so you got still some time. It's not a panic situation yet. Gets down to under 5, then you start getting a little leery. Oh, he had McGuire wide open. No, he's more open
Rodriguez
than
off
that.
the glass. 4 points for Obilio here in the first half.
That was the Staples easy button. That was easy. Now, see, Sarkis could have got a charge there. He didn't go for it. Number 10.
That was Dante Cruz with his second bucket of the night.
Yeah.
23-15. 5:49 left, second quarter. Krakalisi getting ready to come back in the game. McGuire stops and pops and drains
He
it.
got 2.
McGuire with 4. We got timeout called by Jack Brissett.
Up 10. I'll tell you, Ricky, they really want to penetrate to the rim hard, the Pittsfield Generals. So, like Rissette's taking 2 charges. Can anybody else take a charge? Because, boy, they come in there like a freight train. And
they're going to continue to do that.
That last opportunity, the defender for Drury kind of backed away a little bit. And I don't blame him. The kid's a big kid, but you can get him in foul trouble if you're willing to take the charge.
Well, John, you and I and Joanne started the season a little bit light. We usually did more games around the holidays than we did this year for multiple reasons. But we're in full swing now, and we will be right back here next week for the real big game. On our show, John, Tim Murray and I are calling it the game of the week. The Wacona Warriors coming here to face the Drury Blue Devil boys.
Monday?
On Monday.
Home. Okay, I thought they were on the road, but they're home.
Yeah, you and I will be here, and then the next night, we will be here on Tuesday. I believe it's I don't have my calendar, the 15th, I believe. And Joanna's nodding, so that is correct. It'll be a live broadcast here from Bucky Bullet Gym. The Drury Blue Devils entertaining the Hoosick Valley Hurricanes. McGuire on Krakalisi.
They really like dishing off those wings. And 24.
Carter Matthews with his first bucket of the night.
A senior, averaging 11 points. He's the leading scorer. And Doherty
going to the hoop hard, puts it in again.
Yes, he's got 8 points, and that was saying, I'm going to come regardless. Did a spin move and put it in. Up 10. Drury in a very rare zone.
They don't turn the ball over very much, John. They've got good ball handlers in Matthews and Higuera. Oh, Brissett almost got it. Did he get it? Did he tip it or no?
Nobody's got it, so it's going to be purple ball. 3 guys.
I wanted Drury to have the basketball, but I thought Reese tipped it.
I couldn't tell, so.
Long 3. Back iron, no good. Rebound.
He knocked over his own player. Travel.
He goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
Great hustle there, young man. That was tremendous hustle by Craig Jackson. Hitting the floor, trying to keep the ball alive. Cove Massey in the game.
Extended defense to the half-court spot. That's amazing. McGuire had a free look. Just wasn't ready for it, I guess.
Scotty pops, no good. Krakalisi comes in for the rebound. Here's Matthews.
No, that's an offensive charge.
Foul. Krakalisi. Brissett takes another one.
That's 3. You know, that's dumb guys. I said it at the break. If you're willing, now Rissette's taking, that's Krakalisi's first, I believe.
I think it's his first, team 6 though, John.
Yeah. They're going in there just, that's a second. That's when we missed Krakalisi. So they're going in there like a freight train. And, you know, and that's good. But if you got a team that's willing to take a charge, let me tell you, not a lot of guys are, though. You know, that hardwood is hard.
Colin Fricks, number 25, is in to replace him, John.
Yeah.
So they still have a little size in there, but he's not a Joe Krakalisi.
Yeah. Well, this should free up the other guys a little bit more. Hand checking, you got to call that too. You can't call hand checking. You got with this
double teaming McGuire all the time. He had backcourt, they didn't see it.
Yeah. See if he gets a basket to make it really hurt.
Stop, pop, drain.
Oh, it really hurts for 2.
They missed the backcourt, John.
He stepped on the black line, which is the midcourt, which you're not supposed to touch. The ball wasn't across, but the foot was.
Yeah, he was. 29-17. There's no instant replay here.
Yeah. No, I mean, his foot was, but.
Blocked by McGuire.
McGuire's everything out there right now. And here goes Brissett. Oh, boy. Let's get the speed going. Track meet. Let's go.
31-17.
You can see it. Oh, he could have turned around and maybe shot it.
They don't change the way they play. They just play hard too.
Yeah. Oh no, they're playing hard, Rick. Cove Massey, what a mismatch that. And then to get that foul, that's the one you just let him go.
Yeah, you don't want the N1.
No, you don't want the N1. You just got to let him go. You're 5 foot nothing to 6 something.
So Dante Cruz, only averaging 5.3, has already got 6 points. Obilio Rodriguez will take a seat, and Timmy Brazo, the freshman, is back in the ball game.
I don't know how you could put Cove back there on the back line. He's the shortest guy out there.
Yeah, that's a mismatch and a half.
And the missed foul shot.
Brazo gets the rebound.
Yep, here we go. These guys are just being picked up full court. And
Max shot, iron, no good. Hey, he had it.
Yep.
He's been feeling it.
Oh, bounced out of bounds. Good break for Drury. Hey, they're up 12. They can push it to 14 or 15 on a good possession, a good shot here. Or I should say just a basket, baby, regardless what it is. Look at this. They're picking them up full court. Full court. But that's when you got. Yeah, but you cannot touch them, though. You can't prevent them to get the ball.
Massey for three is going to be long. You can see that coming. McGuire. Oh, good job.
Play.
Nice job by Max Doherty knocking it off the leg of Dante Cruz. It's going to remain Drury basketball. That's heads up basketball.
Yeah, it was. It was a tremendous play. You know, you just got to appreciate that. That was thinking right on, at the moment.
McGuire shot. Got
a boom by three. Our first one for Drury.
9 points for McGuire here in the first half.
That was deep.
Sarkis getting ready to come back in. 34-19. Two minutes left, second quarter. Long three, side of the iron. The shot is up and in.
Oh, just by a right spin.
And is that Cruz again?
Yeah, it was. That's who I had on it.
8 points for Cruz. Brazo's jump shot is good.
Oh, there's bonus.
Timmy Brazo with 4 here in the first half.
Bonus money right there. Nice shot. Good looking shot.
15-point Drury lead at 36-21 with a minute and a half left. Here's Matthews. Shot is up, it's no good. A rebound is going to come down. Cruz again.
Yeah, well, he can jump out.
Long three is no good. Rebound reset. 1:10 left, second quarter. We got a foul.
Yeah, you can't let that go.
No,
you got two guys pawing on him.
I think it's on Carter Matthews, 24. It's a 1-and-1 for Reese Reset. They're in the bonus finally. Sarkis and Woodson coming in for Massey and Doherty. 3 team fouls for the Blue Devils. That's the first on Carter Matthews. And Reese will put the line. If he makes the first, he'll get the bonus.
All right, Reset, yes. You're right. If he makes the first, he gets the second. He made his first 2, so might be a good night for Reese from the line here, hopefully. And
misses. Or you want those free throws, though.
Oh, boy. At least one of them. McGuire went away.
Under a minute. Stolen away.
Be careful with it. Get a good shot. Build that house, as they say. That's what I say anyway. He's got to get out of the corner, McGuire. Nobody's screening for him.
Got another 1-and-1 here. That should send Scott to the line.
I guess it does. I'm seeing who they gave it on. Number 13, his second.
Kamari Harley.
And Reset's coming out because it's 34 seconds. He probably doesn't want to get any fouls on him. And McGuire goes to the line. First time he's going to attempt a free throw. It's a 1-on-1 though. It's make the first, you get a chance for another one. If you miss it, it's a live ball.
In and out.
In and out.
Nice hustle there
By Woodson.
Dante Woodson. Tried knocking it off one of the generals.
That foul free throw is halfway down.
33 seconds left, so Drury will probably get the ball one more time. They're going to slow it down.
Well, why wouldn't
There's 2 seconds. Yeah, there's 2 seconds differential. They don't want. They want the last points. They don't want Drury to tack on anything more than what they have.
And I'll give them credit. They probably will get it done because we know most teams can't. Oh, he went up with 10, so they can't either.
Shot's no good. Here's Woodson. Sarkis.
Boy, he didn't want that ball at all, Sarkis.
Sarkis shot. No good. It's okay. I mean, they got the last shot, John.
Yep. I was surprised, though.
So we've come to the end of the first 16 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, here at the Bucky Billet Gym. So far, so good for the Drury Blue Devils, as they will take a 36-21 lead into the locker room as the Drury cheerleaders put their mats out and get ready to do their routine. John and I will take a short break. When we come back, before second half action, we'll give you the recap of the first half and all the scoring. Enjoy the Drury cheerleaders, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back with second half action. You're watching high school basketball on Northern Berkshire Community Television. Almost ready, ladies and gentlemen, for second half action. The teams are back on the floor. Drury out very, very late. Pittsfield's out very, very early. They're still doing the half-court shot. Scoring for Pittsfield High in the first half, they were led by Dante Cruz with 8 points, Joe Krakolisi with 6, 3 for Carter Matthews, and 2 apiece for Kamari Harley and Sincere Morer for their 21 points. The Blue Devils, Scotty McGuire with 9, Reese Rosette and Max Doherty each with 8, Obilio Rodriguez with 4, also Tim Brazo, the freshman, with 4, and Hunter Sarkis a 3 for 3 for their 36. 36-21 Blue Devils with the basketball to start the second half. Nice feed. Oh, and McGuire can't finish, but he's fouled. I think it might be on Krakolisi.
Yep. Yeah, it would have been great to have the N1.
It's going to be his third, John.
Yep, well, that's what you got to do, attack.
Yeah.
They had that set up at halftime.
You run that play 10 times, McGuire makes it 9 times.
Mm-hmm. Oh, boy. 0 for 2.
This one's going in.
I hope so. It does. Good call on that.
37-21. Drury pick it up half court here. McGuire, Rodriguez, Doherty, Reset, and Sarkis, the starting five for the Blue Devils. Krakalisi in the lane. Goes up hard. Doesn't score, but he gets his own rebound. Blocked by Reset from the back and picked off by Doherty. Reset goes up. Can't get it to go.
Almost a putback. Great hustle play by Doherty. Looking for somebody to give it to. Nobody going to the ball. And here.
McGuire left hand is blocked by Krakalisi. Nice play by Joe.
Yep.
Knocked away by McGuire.
He's going to go.
Nice feed to Sarkis. He scored.
There's a deuce.
What a nice assist from McGuire.
Yep.
18-point Drury lead.
Oh, he traveled. Got away with it.
Reset with the rebound. Half a rebound, half to Rodriguez, I guess.
Yeah, he pushed it over to him. There's a push. Got away with a foul there.
Doherty, short shot's going to be short.
And McGuire read it all the way from the top.
Set it right up again.
Yep. Get a basket here, you can put it up 20. Double their score.
Reset's shot is no good. Looking for a foul, never got one.
And
I don't know how they saved that ball.
with a tightrope back there.
Shot from the corner's no good. Rebound is tapped. Cruz is going to get it, though. Doherty tried to tap it to Reset. Blocked by McGuire, but he got him with the body.
No, I don't think so, but somebody else did. They're going to give it to McGuire. That was a clean block. But sooner or later, you're going to call one. You know what I mean? You're just not going to let him block all night long. I thought McGuire had great position there. But he did get the foul, like you said.
I'll tell you, Cruz, my goodness, he's quite a rebounder, isn't he?
Yeah, and he's a little taller than we think.
Yeah, he's at least 6'2".
Well, no, he's taller. I'd say more like 6'3".
Okay.
Anyway, and it's hard to tell with the hairdo, but he could be pushing me 6'3" to 6'4". And he can jump, and his timing's immaculate.
1 out of 2.
And that was who?
That was Cruz.
Thanks.
Number 10. Reset turnaround shot won't go. Rebounded by...
Get him after the shot.
Yeah, there was Doherty, and Rodriguez took too long to go up with his shot.
Yeah, you got to go quick. So 10. Cruz. He doesn't have many fouls, though.
That's his first. And PHS wants timeout. 2.5 minutes played and 5.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter, and it's 39-22 Blue Devils. We'll be right back after this timeout.
All right, back we are.
Rodriguez's shot's no good.
Boy, Drury is struggling at the line tonight.
They're always crucial, John. Free throws are always
The difference
crucial.
in winning the tournament games.
1 out of 2.
You got to make them. The tournament games come up, you need to make them. Nobody's going to make 100%, but you got to be very 70 to 80%. Their game is penetration and dish. That's Cruz. Definitely it's penetration and Cruz. Penetration and hit it to the open guy.
Rodriguez goes up. Oh, he can't get it to go.
Krakalisi, his fourth. And that's who you wanted out of the game. Should be number 12 on the foul. See if that's who they give it to. He did, his fourth. Coach should have taken him out with 3, and he didn't. So.
Obelia Rodriguez, who just hit 1 out of 2, is back at the line for 2 more.
What a feed. What an assist. Well, attempted assist. Boy, this is going to, you got to practice free throws.
I would assume they do all the time, John.
Oh, you would hope they do. I know they're practicing threes. Those
0 for 2.
Oh, yeah, one for 4.
Still a 16-point lead, and they're not making their free throws.
Yeah, well, this should have been 20 a long time ago.
Shots long, rebound reset. Little float off the glass and in, and he's fouled.
So Reset, first points in the second half.
He's in double figures with 10.
Yeah, first Drury double to do so. And who was that? Number 5 with the foul.
So Krakalisi's finally coming out, and coming into the ball game is number 11, Craig Jackson. So Coach Mauer's going to have to roll the dice with him and decide, is it crunch time? Do we need him? Are you
well, if it's going to get near 20 to 25, it doesn't matter. You might as well leave him in at that point. So Reset finishes off the play. Oh, no, 2 free throws, right?
No, 1.
Yeah.
It was a 3-point play.
Right.
You got to watch underneath. Got a foul on the floor, I believe.
Yeah, it's
before
going to
the
be
shot.
Rodriguez. They just want to penetrate in the paint and try to dish or put it up. But I'm thinking it's Rodriguez, I believe. Nope, 5. Who's that?
Obilio Rodriguez?
Yeah, Rodriguez. Well, we saw it right, I guess. Yay. 2
shots for Craig Jackson. Has not scored yet, and has still not scored yet. He'll get another one.
I would say both teams are not.
Drury's outscored them 7 to 3 here, in the second half so far.
With a lot more opportunity than that, really. And that one's made.
1 out of 2 for Jackson, his first point of the night.
Well, see if Drury can put the throttle down here and really push it to 20-25.
Fourth quarter, maybe they can run some clock, John.
Yes, with you. What I've seen.
Sarkis with a long 3, doesn't go. Cruz with the rebound. He's played a nice game so far.
Yeah, he is.
Steal.
Handoff. Does he go take it to the tank? And he rolls it in, McGuire.
Nice job by McGuire. Good body control there.
Yep.
Scott's first bucket of the second half. He's got 12. Off the glass, no good. Because if tapped out, they're going to get another shot again. Blocked.
Well, it's not about athleticism, because certainly Pittsfield has that. But they brought Brazo in now. He might be able to knock some of the rebounds down, although Reset's done a good job down there. Wide open look here.
You got a foul on Brazo, maybe?
I don't know. But he was by Brazo before. They can give it to him, but I don't know if it was him.
No, it's going to be a Max Doherty, number 31.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Brazo let him go by.
Drury with 3 team fouls here in the second half. PHS with 4.
They pretty much let him play, and Drury has nobody in foul trouble, though. Only Krakalisi is the only one that's in trouble on the other side. So number 11, Jackson back to the line again. But you can see what their game is. It's really just unscripted. It's I'm going to take it to the paint. If I get stopped, I'll try to dish.
Max Doherty out and Dante Woodson in. First appearance for Dante here in the second half.
And a break on the other one, but they're right to
Reset in the right place at the right time.
Reset went right by him. Easy
Puts
layup. Oh,
Misses
everything
that.
but the hoop.
Shot is in.
Yeah, like I said, that's their whole game, though.
That's Craig Jackson, his first bucket of the night. 45-28. 3 minutes left here, third quarter.
Got to keep it at 20.
Reese stops and pops. It's going to be off the front iron.
Actually, a good foul by Sarkis. Not a bad foul, really. Stopped the running game. So Sarkis is, I think it's only his first. So actually a good foul by Hunter.
Matthews shut off, drives baseline, goes up, and we got a foul. McGuire?
Yeah, that's McGuire. Now this guy's gone to the paint too, and he's about 5'6" or 7, and he's not afraid. He's been going by the player who's guarding him, so we may see somebody in there. We're going to get their fast guy from Drury coming in.
Matthews misses the first one. Here comes Cove Massey for her first appearance, taking out Tim Brazo. So they definitely give up a little size.
Yeah, but they'll put 22 on 24. Slow him down. Massey's a really quick player. So 24.
One out of two for Matthews.
Yeah. That's a foul. That's a foul. I would tee up the coach.
Scotty's hurt.
Yep. Call timeout, coach. And they put the foul on number 11. After just getting dinged in the knee, I think.
Yeah. Well, float, and he drains it.
Drains it.
He comes up hobbling. He's still hobbling a little bit. He still drains it.
Yeah. He's going to feel that one tomorrow.
Matthews backs off, goes up with the shot side.
Back of the
backboard.
side.
Here's
Right.
Sarkis.
I was trying for that. He stole the words. Thank God you got him out. I couldn't.
Sarkis goes up. He's fouled on the floor, according to Todd Andrews.
Yep.
Falls on number 1. Sincere Moore. I believe that's his third, John.
I got it for 3, and so isn't.
And Drury, with 2:03 left here, will be going to the line for a 1-and-1 bonus next time around.
That was just a mess from the beginning. You got 20 seconds. Clock's your friend.
This could be the fourth foul on Moore. Maybe not.
Higuero's coming back in at the table, so we'll see who they give the foul to. 24, Matthews.
His second.
But it's a two-shotter from Reese, and first one's out. Gonna get another one though. The foul shots haven't been coming easy for Drury tonight.
That's the first one he missed, isn't it, John?
No, he missed one earlier. He was 3 for 4 going into that situation. This will be his 6th free throw, and he's made 3. So hopefully he'll be going 4 for 6 here. And no.
Drury up by 18, could be up by 25. There's a foul on
And then you get a foul like that. That's just, okay, I'm going to call one. Well, it was a good foul. I mean, it was a foul by the defender.
John, this is going to be a long, long fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Everybody's going to be at the free throw line. They're going to live there. Higuero dishes off.
It's a travel.
Yep.
I
Cruz
can't
never
say
got
enough. You can let. This is 3 years. You can let Higuero go. Everybody falls off. You don't need to defend him. Yes, it's going to be a long fourth quarter.
It's a long shot by Sarkis, back iron. It was open, but it was long.
Yeah. They've had many opportunities to get to 20, and they haven't. This kid's game is penetration, too.
McGuire all over the place.
He is everywhere.
In
and out.
And Reese knew well enough that it was going to be his ball. He didn't want to touch it. What a great job by McGuire there on the steal. Tim Brazo coming back in the game. Sarkis will take a seat.
Well, this is the shortest guy McGuire will see all year on him. They went away from the triangle and
Still hobbling. And we got a foul.
Yeah.
It's a 1-and-1. So Drury's got to start making their free throws.
Yeah. Blow this game up. Reset back to the line. He's 3 for 6. He's got an opportunity. He's got a 1-and-1. If he makes the first, he gets a bonus. Yeah, well, they don't think hand checking is a foul. Hand check's a foul. You know, they let a lot of it go. You go into games or college, they don't let the hand checking go. And he makes the first. So Reese will get another free throw here. And maybe they make this one, they'll get it to 20. They've had many opportunities to get it up the advantage of a 20-point lead. And no. If Reese would have fouled that shot, he might have got it.
Up and in is Cruz, and he's been the damage. I can't say he's keeping them in it, but he's their scoring.
Yeah. Well,
13 points for him.
If you play your cards right, you can get 2 shots to their 1. Oh, look at that. I don't like that. And there's no foul, right?
And scoring again is Jackson.
Yep. Everybody wants the block.
That's the third on Jackson.
What was the shooter down there? It was who down here, Ricky? Cruz? No, it wasn't Cruz.
No, that was
Jackson?
Jackson, yeah.
Yeah, his second basket. And McGuire goes to the line for 2. But he gets 2. Plus what, Ricky, we're going to go into the bonus. He's shooting 2 here, but now it's 2 for Drury all the way through it. In and out again. He's had 2 of those tonight, McGuire. In and out, halfway down the rim.
They're like 6 for 16 unofficially, something like that, John.
Yeah, well,
not good.
No, I'll get it at the quarter, but yeah, it's been that good. And he's short on that when he overcorrected it. McGuire tried to tip it.
So Drury had a 19-11 lead, an 8-point lead after 1, 36-21, a 15-point lead after 2, and 48-33. Each team scoring 12 points, with PHS actually scoring most of theirs in the last couple of minutes.
Yeah, it was the last 4. They got the last 4 points. It was 48-29 with a missed opportunity at the free throw line, and the Drury reset, and McGuire missed 3 shots on the free throw line. Otherwise, it'd be at 18.
So one last time, ladies and gentlemen, just let you know about watching the replays of the games here on Northern Berkshire Community Television, whether it's the Cantech Boys and Girls, Drury Boys and Girls, or Hoosick Valley Boys and Girls. You can see the replays on channel 1302, Northern Berkshire Community Television Educational Access. You can also see the games and the weekly show, High School Basketball Weekly. You can see the High School Basketball Weekly 3 times, Thursday nights at 7:30, Saturday mornings at 10, and Sunday evening at 7. You can also see it online at northernberkshirecommunitytelevision.org. You can watch the webcast, and you can also see it on YouTube television just by typing in Northern Berkshire Community Television at the top on YouTube, and watch us on YouTube on your tablet, your computer, your phone. So you don't have to be local, and you don't have to have Spectrum. You can have Dish or DirecTV. Fourth quarter action here. Blue Devils by 15. And 1 here. As Cruz scores again. And we got to watch out, John. Here they come.
Drury only has to score 12 points. They get to 60. They cannot compete with them. You're right. They're making a little run here because they made 6 straight points, but I think they just got to make their foul shots. By the way, they're 6 for 19.
6 for 19, wow.
That's not very good. And again, it's amazing how many times the penetrator goes in and everybody goes for the penetrator, and they
down
dish.
to 12, John. It was 19. Scored the last 7.
Drury's got to go on their run yet. Good, they ran some clock for a change.
Doherty goes up, can't get it to go. Drury will save it. McGuire for 3. In and out, no good.
Wow, that's about 4 shots. Well, not shots, but between the free throws and shots have been in and out.
Matthews stops, pops, goes in and out, no good.
1 and done. Here comes Drury pushing.
Sarkis for 3. Can't get it to go. Rodriguez with a big rebound, saves it.
Got a carry there they got away with.
Yeah, we got a foul. It's going to be on Craig Jackson, his 4th. So Krakalisi's on the bench with 4, and Craig Jackson has 4.
But the Cruises that are good scorers only got 1. So, yeah, well, McGuire is going to have to start making his free throws. Like I said, they're 6 for 19 as a team. The whole team's got to start getting better than that. You got to shoot at least 50%, and 50% you wouldn't even be happy with. Not under 33%. 6 for 18 is what, 333?
Yeah.
So they're under that.
Yeah, 33%, yeah.
And that one goes in. Yay. Well, they're 7 for 20.
15 points for McGuire. Kind of tough to hit his average night in, night out, John,
Yeah.
especially with this type of competition.
Yeah,
Both.
I think it just a matter of him is just a couple of free throws, and definitely you're right, Rick. But even a couple more free throws made, he's been to the line, and he's had a couple in and outs. But he's going to get the stiff defense all the way the rest of the year, if you know how. And we're going to get it.
Fall on. Oh, he stepped on the end line.
Stepped on the end line. Well, that's what happens when you get it that far out there. Up 14.
Drury keeps in double figures, they'll be fine.
I think Drury just needs to go to 60. And I don't see how they can touch him. Pittsfield's only been average 11 points a quarter. So to double your score would be tough to do when you haven't done it in 3 quarters.
McGuire can't get it to go. Boy, I'll tell you, there's been a lot of and-one chances tonight they've missed too, John.
Yeah, but sometimes when you get bumped on the body and you check, the hand changes on it. I mean, Krakalisi's going to be coming in. That's number 10's 2. Cruz is 2nd. And McGuire goes back to the line. The thing with McGuire, he has his body, and him and Reese can position their bodies so that they can get the shot off and not get blocked. More times than not, for sure. McGuire just can't hit his free throws tonight.
3 of 7.
I got him 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 9. This will be his 9th, and he's only made 3. But he can be 4 for 9 if he makes it. And he is. 4 for 9. 51. That was an alley-oop, I think. And you're going to get, everybody thinks I didn't foul, but when a guy goes up and you got his arm or you got part of his body, it's going to be a foul.
It's on Sam Higuera, his first.
Yeah, he doesn't get many. He's a good little defender too, actually. Higuera, that's his 2nd. I got. Yeah, it's his 2nd. And Reese knocks it home. Well, they got their bigs in now. Well, I guess they took one. No, they got their bigs still in there now. This is as big as Pittsfield can get for height. And Reese hits them both.
14 unofficial points for Reese Reset.
That's what I got, yeah.
2.
It's going to be a foul by Reset. And it had part of the hand. I hate to say it, Reese. It was close, but you're going to get that foul on you.
And it's a 1-and-1. The Drury is now in the bonus.
And they're in the bonus, and it was Reset's foul, his 2nd. So I'm still saying, Ricky, I need to see 7 more points for Drury. I see that score to go to 60. Going to be underneath their average, but the scoring really came down after.
Shot no good, rebound by Reset. So they're not helping each other out.
Yeah, that was Higuera, wasn't it? Yeah.
So what happened there was Reese actually slipped and tried to pass the ball off.
The front referee didn't see it. The back referee saw the timeout.
Yeah, Coach Reset called timeout. He got the timeout.
And it would have still been Drury's ball anyway. So, it's still, you see the possession arrow. It's
it saves them a possession, though.
Yeah.
So we have 2 minutes played and just under 6 minutes left in this ball game. Drury, who was led pretty much from the get-go, leading by 17, 53-36.
Yeah. I would say Mr. Andrews is giving them some time over there, and I think Reggie's going to come in and move them. You know, you only get so much chat with the head coach.
Looking at the standings, John, we haven't done that tonight.
Yeah, well, you haven't done it at all.
Berkshire County boys, Taconic, overall 7-3, 1-0 in the league. Pittsfield, the team we're watching right now, 7-2, 0-0 in the league, as well. The Hurricanes at 5-3. They haven't played a league game yet. Wacona hasn't played a league game yet. They're 4-2, and the Blue Devils, of course, 8-1. In the South for the boys, Monument Mountain 9-1. One more win already, John. Seems like we just started the season. One more win, Monument Mountain's going to be in the Western Mass tournament already.
They got banged hard by Taconic.
Yep.
By like 30.
Taconic's been doing that to everybody, including D1 teams lately. Lee's 4-3, Greylock 2-6, Lennox 2-8, and Mount Everett 1-5.
Well, see, the referee's just talking to McGuire and the defender for the other team is when you want to shadow somebody all the time.
Scotty goes up and
scores.
He
makes that. What a difficult angle. I don't know how he got that to go. A lot of spin on it. We got back to 19, Rick. But they can't get to 20. They're trying to get to the alley. Oh, here's a 3-bomb. Looks good, too. Oh, what a deflection.
They got timeout called by Coach Brandon Maurer. That's a fair
play.
You know what? His kids are still playing hard, John.
Yeah.
They're still playing hard.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Well, we didn't play very long on that timeout.
So what about the standings there? So what about the South?
Well, we just did the South.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, Monument, Lee, Greylock. So basically, Lee, who's on a hot run lately, is over 500.
Okay.
Of course, with Monument, Greylock, Lennox, and Mount Everett underneath. So of all the boys Berkshire County teams, really only right now, only Mount Greylock, Lennox, and Mount Everett are under 500.
Imagine that.
Yeah, for the girls, Hoosick Valley 7-1, Taconic 5-1, Wacona 8-1. This is all in the north. Monument 3-3, and Pittsfield 6-3. So the girls' north is just about as tough as the boys' north is,
so.
You know. And in the girls' south, everybody is under 500. Drury is 3-4, Lee's 3-5, Mount Everett's 4-5, Mount Greylock and Lennox are both 2-6.
Wow.
I like Taconic in the boys' north. I did it at the beginning of the season. I think it'll be competitive, but I think when it's all said and done, Taconic will take the north title back, and I see the Drury girls winning the girls south, Hoosick Valley, the girls north, and Monument, the boys south.
I wouldn't call that a great feat, though, for a Division II team against a Division IV team. So.
Oh, this one?
No, I'll talk about Taconic. I mean, they're just the men against the boys down there.
Yeah, it is.
Crackalisi
goes up. He does.
Been a long time for Crackalisi. And he showed a lot of promise beginning of the game, and he got in foul trouble.
55-38, 5 minutes left in the game.
I still think Drury against Pittsfield here. Just you got to get to 60, it'll be fine. A long shot. I would say that Scotty was going to shoot.
Yeah, not one of the better possessions here in the second half.
And
that was a nice drive.
Nice drive, but he armbarred all the way through, and I think it was 13.
That was Kamari Harley.
And that was
Reset. Answers right away.
Yep. You want to celebrate your basket, you better get back. 17-point difference. Higuera again. We're going to get a Sarkis foul on the box out, I see. I think that's what we're going to see. Or 3-1 or 3-2. And they're going to go to the line for it.
It's McGuire.
McGuire, his fourth. He's going to have to not play much defense now. At least to about the 2-minute mark. Get it down to the 2-minute mark, it won't much matter. But, you know, the game's still in question here some.
Krakalisi's got a little like an awkward free throw, but he drains them.
But they'll want to get a hang around the rim. He'll get a lane violation. He leans so far forward. Watch once he leans forward.
Trying to cut it to 15, and he can't get the roll.
Over the back right there. It was totally over the back and not called.
And that was 13?
I think so.
Harley. Cut it to 14.
Yeah, well, it was 19. They're going to get their run. Had an over the back that they didn't call down there. This could be a dunk.
Laying it in.
That was...
It's right in front of us, John. 13 again. Yeah. Harley. 3 baskets in a row.
You got to slow it down. The clock's your friend.
Laying it in is McGuire. So Drury does stop the bleeding a little bit, back to 14.
But Drury had him where they wanted him, and they wanted him to slow him down, get him in a half court. You do not want to get in a foot race with him. Burn that clock down some.
Nice box out rebound by McGuire.
Yeah.
Krakalisi had to be careful.
Yeah,
he had to be careful.
You're right.
He had to back away. McGuire's got to do the same thing for Drury, playing with 4. 3 minutes left in the ball game.
There's a hand on him. His left arm is, you cannot do that.
McGuire, long bomb.
I think that's an Innovi shot for sure.
Gotta burn some clock here, John.
Yeah.
14-point lead.
I just think it was just too far out. You can take that 3, but it's still too far out.
Still won't go.
And
Sarkis with a rebound.
Yeah. Nice position by Sarkis. Nice.
Great job by Doherty.
You won't see that in the book. You won't see that in the book, but Doherty.
He gets a birdie point.
He gets a birdie point, and he had a birdie point earlier tonight, too, down underneath. And they're going to get a...
Yeah, foul's going to be on Cruz, his third.
Number 10.
And Reset will be at the line for 2.
Yeah.
2 all the way now for the last 2 minutes and 7 seconds. So one more point, John, and look at your golden 60.
I said 60 was going to win it, whether they went over or not. But I knew that if they got to 60, they wouldn't get touched. They just don't have the scoring power on the other side. Another missed free throw.
Reese doesn't have the arc any longer on his free throws like he did when he was a sophomore, when he was like lights out.
Very good point. It's a line drive.
Yeah, he became more line drive last year and even more line drive this year, I think, from what I see.
Yeah. It doesn't have the nice arc, no. You usually got to have a little more than that, but that one had a little bit more than the first one.
4 for 2.
Yeah. Again, just free throws. You can look at this. You get into big games and tournament games, you can't shoot free throws like this.
Reset tried to save it.
Yeah.
He plays hard from the time he walks out on the court
until
the last whistle goes off.
Drury plays hard, and I'm going to say this Pittsfield team, of the teams that I've seen play,
they're very athletic.
Very athletic, and they hustle. So it ain't about a lack of effort, that's for sure.
It's not effort, no.
It's just their shooting hasn't been, you said earlier tonight, we were off the air on a timeout, he says they're just kind of cold, and then they just haven't hit many shots. So I don't know if that's the MO or they're just having a hard time tonight.
We have 1:58 left on the clock. 59-45 Drury. They have led all the way through. They led 19-11 after one quarter. 36-21 at halftime. 48-33. And now 59-45. So really, PHS has only outscored them by 1 here in the fourth quarter.
Right. And, they were averaging 11. If they had 33 after, they had 33 after 3 periods. So
Drury would be leading by 20 points, John, pretty easily if they made 50% of the free throws.
50%, yes. They'd been mid-60s. We'll count them up afterwards when the game's over. We'll give you it, but I got a feeling they're going to go to the free throw line a few more times. Truth be told.
McGuire, Sarkis, Rodriguez, Doherty, and Reset, the starting 5 for Drury. Scott McGuire playing with 4 personal fouls, as is Craig Jackson and Joel Krakalisi, for Pittsfield right now. Long 3, back iron.
Going to get.
It hit the top.
Oh, hit the top of the rim.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't
top
see
of
that.
the backboard,
I was looking at the box out. Wasn't even looking at the ball. Sometimes I just like to see their positions on the box out. Here comes a home run. What a pass!
And Reset puts it in.
Goodbye. That put it away. If there was a doubt. Rodriguez Doherty fighting really hard on Rodriguez there.
Sarkis fighting for the rebound, and they've got a
Over the
foul.
back.
And that's going to be 4 on Cruz now.
Yep.
Who only had 1 a short time ago. So now
4 and 4.
it's elementary right now, John. It's a minute and a half to go. 16-point Drury lead. Sarkis going to the line. Hunter with only 5 tonight. A little bit off from the field, but played really, really hard. I'll tell you what, Hunter plays. He grew a little bit over the summer and plays a lot bigger. He can finally go inside now. He can rebound. He's not a one-dimensional three-point shooter any longer.
And there's Sarkis.
He's just a nice shooter.
He's at his 6th point. They are attempting their 29th free throw right now of the night.
Got them both.
Got them both. So they just attempted their 29th free throw. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
18-point lead.
12.
1:23 left in the game. Craig Alisi calling for the ball. 3, no good. And we got a foul on Max Doherty. So Cruz will go to the line, and he will get 2.
Wasn't much of a foul. The kid was backing up. It was a good box out by Doherty, actually. It's not like Tommy Heinsohn, no. But all right, so we got
double bonus for each team. That's only the second for Doherty,
yeah.
So no problem there. And then, quite frankly, should Scott McGuire, should he pick up his 5th personal foul, I think they're in pretty good shape.
That wasn't a very good-looking free throw. Cruz has attempted 4 of them, has made 1. They haven't been stellar from the line either.
Oh for 2 for Cruz. Yep. McGuire saves it. It's knocked away.
Yeah.
Little floater's no good. Krakalisi goes up and scores.
Well, Krakalisi got his 11th point.
In minimal time. He didn't play much of the second quarter or much of the third quarter.
You don't want to back off? Guess what? I'd be playing right to the end, too. You don't want to back off a little bit under a minute? I get it.
Just clock is your friend right here. 14.
Burn that sucker down.
Take it right down. McGuire, shot, no good. Rebound by Doherty. Goes up and scores.
Yeah, he deserved that one. Done a lot of work underneath his 10th point of the night, first and the second half. So 65, 18-point head. All right, so now Pittsfield, they're going to decide to shoot or not.
No, they're not.
So they're just going to maybe bring it down and then we're going to call that a day. We know Drury's going to end up at 65.
So Drury's going to win this one, ladies and gentlemen, 65-47. What a huge win for the Blue Devils. And they are going to go to 9-1, 1-1 in the league. And Pittsfield's going to go to 7-3, 0-1 in the league. And don't go away, ladies and gentlemen. We will be right back with a recap and the scoring. We're back after Drury's big 65-47 win here over the Generals of Pittsfield. The leading scorer for Pittsfield was Dante Cruz with 16. The only other guy in double figures was Joe Krakalisi, who played limited time due to foul trouble. He had 11. Drury led all the way, 19-11, 36-21, 48-33, and of course the final at 65-47, outscored him by 3 in the fourth quarter. The Blue Devils were led by, and correct me if I'm not right, John,
yes.
Scott McGuire with 21 points.
Yes.
Reese Reset with 18.
Yes.
Also in double figures. I call him the Dirt Dog.
We'll call him the Dirt Dog. You did a lot of dirty work tonight.
Yeah, Max Doherty with 10 got I think their first 6 points. 7 for Hunter Sarkis, 5 for Obilio Rodriguez, and 4 for freshman Timmy Barrazo for their 65.
Yep.
So it was quite a game here for Drury. We're gonna pause here for a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. I'll see if I can get a couple of Blue Devils. If I can, that's great. And if I can't, John and I will wrap things up on the floor. Don't go away. We'll be right back. Okay, back down on the floor, and I got 3 of the Drury players after this big win. And Max Doherty, we'll start with you. It was a great ball game for us to watch you guys scrap out there all game long. But you got things started with a couple of jumpers from the lane, and you played your all-around good game tonight. What did you guys expect from Pittsfield? They're pretty athletic.
Yeah, I mean, they are. They came out strong too. We just had the intensity though, and that's all we need really. We got to keep our energy.
Scott, another all-around great game. This is one I'm sure you guys want. I mean, it's a Northern game. It's huge for points. Evens you back up at 1-1 in the league. One win away from Western Mass already. But they play some pretty pressure defense on you, but with some spin dribbling, you seem to get away from quite often tonight.
I mean, I was figuring they were going to come in and do that triangle too. I mean, we had plays to get out of that, to screen, to score, get us our points. I mean, great job by Max coming out strong and giving us the first, 6 points it was?
Yeah, it was, yeah.
I was glad to see that you guys worked on that triangle too, because as soon as I saw it come out, I'm going, oh boy, here we go. Reset and McGuire, we're going to get triangle too. Did a good job with the both of you, and you didn't get frustrated. That's the big time. You can get frustrated with that defense sometimes.
Reese, another great all-around game. You guys did everything you need to do offensively and defensively, boxing out. What was it like to play these guys again? I know the North is so tough.
Yeah, we know what we're coming into when we get a Northern Division opponent. I mean, whether it's Wacona, Pittsfield, Hoosick, they're all going to be good games. They're all going to be hard fought. It's just different when we play teams in the North because you're getting defense. You go over the mountain, you don't know what you're going to get. It could be a run and gun. They might score. There's not going to be much defense though. So I mean, I just want to give props to our whole team tonight. I mean, DB stepped up huge for us, and I wish we could have every single one of us come out here because it's all about everybody.
Yeah, it's all about the team. Obi played a great ball, and Timmy Brausel came in, gave you a couple of points, and played some defense. And the more you guys play in that second half of the season, the better off you're going to be. Scotty, how's that knee doing?
It's a little banged up, but I'll be good.
I knew it. I think. Well, exactly. And when you were at your lowest point tonight, and I could tell you were in a lot of pain. The next possession, you took it to the hoop, and so that pretty told us. What do you got for the guys, John?
Oh no, I already said a few things, and we got a new nickname.
The Dirt Dog.
Dirt Dog. That's what Doherty's going to be now, the Dirt Dog. And Ricky pretty much summed it up. And with the spin moves, what I want to bring up maybe is all three of you guys, how you boxed out tonight and played. A lot of rebounds. I know you always get vertical. You did a great job on the floor, boxing and pushing. So that's what I saw tonight. A lot of defense and how you hold a team down to 45 points. So that was a great job.
Yeah, your shooting might not have been the best. Your free throws, you've had better nights, but you also held them to nothing from three-point range. So
you guys want to know what you did on the line? I think unofficial.
I think we'll be hearing about that.
Oh boy, it's something like 12 for 29, something like that.
That's something to work on, but that just goes to show. I mean, we got other things going right now, and we'll get our free throws to go. That's fine.
Yeah, you're right, Reese. And good teams will say that. There's always something you need to improve upon. So big win tonight, guys. Good luck, and good luck against Wacona. We'll see you next week. See you guys. Hey, Scott.
Good job,
okay, Max. Good job. Thank you. Okay, the final again, Drury 65 and PHS 47, John, and that's a huge win.
Huge win. A lot of defense, like the kids spoke. These guys played hard. The Pittsfield game played hard. They never gave up. But these are exciting games. Taconic, Hoosick, Wacona. Here Monday night is going to be a battle. So, like he said very nicely, Reese said, they're going to play defense, and you're going to get this in the North. There's no cupcakes, no easy night, no off night. You got to play hard offensively and defensively.
So the final again, 65-47 Drury for Joanne Hurlbut and my good friend here, John Bird. I'm Rick Brewer saying thanks for joining us, everybody. We'll see you again real soon. Good night.
Good night, ladies and gentlemen.